How you guys doing? Again, it's your Stan Banks and T-shirt style. So here today, bring you guys an updated shop tour. It's not 100% complete, but I know some of you guys have been asking. You guys wanted to see where I was at with things, so here we go. Right now, we're in the office. Not much has changed in here. It's pretty much still messy. All right, we picked up this when Bodick and Rose had actually went out on business and got bought out by Alpha Broder, so they got rid of some of the stuff. So we picked this up and some display shelving, which has not been assembled yet. This is like the secondary part. Eventually, this is going to become our lounge, and we're going to put a couch in here and then have some products displayed in here. So we come out here into the pretty much the warehouse. So the first thing we have when you come in, this is like my rack of stuff. So it's like bomber jackets and different designs that I've done. I even got my dry clean clothes on here. What else? Some of the different shirts that I've done, just a kid, sublimation jersey. So this is just a rack of stuff where some of it's undone, some of it's finished. It just ended up collecting a lot of stuff. It's actually going to be, hopefully it'll probably be in the display room, and we'll figure that out. Over here, well, these are actually trash now. I picked up some shelves from a local flea market, not even a flea market, a local little warehouse store, and yeah, so these are going out to the trash. This is where we used to keep our ink. Starting over here, we have our heat presses. This one burned out. Again, as you guys know, I'm a proponent of just buying shit so you can get started more so. So this was like one of them $200 presses. It burned out. I had it for a little while, so it wasn't a big deal. This is actually Deja's press, so we had to find something to use. So this is my vinyl, pretty much my vinyl cutting area. So what I do is I keep my rolls up top here on this top shelf. These are all my full rolls. And then these are 15-inch rolls, and then my 20-inch rolls I keep sideways on the top here. Down here, I keep the scraps. So basically, I have one for any scraps that are the main colors I use, which is black, white, red, navy. And then I have like a specialty, which is like the glitter stuff, glitter and metallic. And then I have one with the off colors like yellows, purples, blues, pinks. So that's kind of how I keep my scraps. And then I always, if I'm doing something small, I always go ahead in there and try to figure out exactly what I need and see if I can find it in there. All right, coming down here, here's my shipping stuff. So this is my Dymo label printer, which I print here, and then my scale. So I hook this stuff up when I need it and run it, and I ship. Down here, it's actually a bunch of catalogs underneath of here. Catalogs, business cards. This is going to be the computer station. So eventually, the laptop will be here, that computer will be here, and the computer from the office will also be on this shelf here. So this top shelf is all storage for first right now. As I get ready to print it, I separated everything that I needed to print. I just laid it out up here. Again, some of you guys may have saw I had a custom color made. So that's all up here. This right here, this area is obviously Deja's little closet, but it's really this is where we fold the shirts at. So my eventually plan is to extend this one more table, so we'll actually have a nice little fold area once I put the other computer out here still. So this is our fold area. All of these shirts here have been here, so sometimes we're able to dig, but for the most part, most of the stuff here, we just need to find a way to get rid of it. So whether it's throwing it in with jobs or just printing stuff on it and giving it to customers, they've been around for probably the last 2 years for the most part. Underneath here, this is where we put our screens to be cleaned by the people who don't like cleaning screens. By the people who don't like cleaning screens. So then the main part of a screen print shop is the machine. So this machine is the oldest one. No, actually, I think this is the newer one. And this is a 6-head, 4-station. It's rather big. Nobody likes printing on here, but this is where we have to do our sleeves and mini prints. We got the flash unit here. Usually when we're about to do a job, we put those screens down here. So these are like recent screens that get like just put here if we need to use them soon or we just got done burning them. So now in the back here we have our screen storage stations. Basically, we're going through them and trying to figure out exactly what screens we need and don't need, and which one we're keeping, and trying to organize it so it's a little easier to find everything. We have our 6-foot dryer with a 4-foot drying station right smack dab in the middle of the two presses. This is another 6-head, 4 stations. Only about 4 of them work. These machines are old, tried and true. All right, come up here. So I picked these shelves up. I actually bought 4 shelves for $50, and I gave 2 to the detail shop down the way here, a buddy of mine. So got 2 new shelves. It looks a lot better than it used to. Got all the inks on here. I try to put like most used inks on this and this row, and then other stuff is down here like our puff inks, our glitter inks. My custom ink is down there, I believe, and up top just a bunch of stuff that was collected over time. And then lastly, there's another storage shelf on this side. So as far as what I have planned for the shop is one, to build that table further, get rid of some of that stuff, build another table, another 6-foot table out in that area for a fold area, and then to bring a transition office into like a showroom. I'm gonna find maybe hopefully a love seat, a black leather couch to sit in there. Sometimes you need to take a break while you're here, and it'd be nice to have somewhere you can sit nicely, hopefully watch some TV, some Apple TV or something. All right, guys, been Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, bring you guys a brief little shop tour. I'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'm trying to get some live videos going, and if you like what you saw, you can donate down below to the GoFundMe campaign. All right, guys, happy printing.